guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Christina. This video is not planned. This is not planned at all, and this is not the way I want my channel to go, you know, because like I said, it's gonna be like a vlogging type of channel or like random like girly things, you know. But this is very near and dear to my heart, and I want to discuss it. And I think by discussing it, maybe not helping, but making others feel better, a little bit better. And it's a very touchy subject. I mean, I'm so sorry guys for keep touching my hair. I literally just got out the shower, but yeah, continue. People are scared to talk about this because it's like taboo. Like, on one end, it's so bad and dark that nobody wants to discuss it. The other end, it's if you mention it, you're an attention seeker. And I think that just gave away what I'm going to be discussing today. Mental health. This is going to be like a guide, a very loose set of instructions on how to better your life. Just like a little bit. I would feel so good about myself. Step 1, identify your problems. Like, identify your own demons and know like why you're sad. And I know that's so hard to do because like some days it will just blow up and or like cry and you have no idea like what triggered it. But that's not even it. Like, it doesn't matter what triggered it. It's all the things that build up to that very moment. So like reflect on yourself and reflect on what you know makes you sad, whether that be the environment that you live in, your family, your significant other's school. Like, so many things can make you depressed. And there's just like personal problems too, like self-esteem issues, all of that. Like, know your demons and identify the cause of it all, because wouldn't that make you feel better to know why you're the way you are? I do. It makes me feel like, I mean, it doesn't help me, but there's just like clarity now. And I know my issues, and by knowing what bothers you, you maybe can do something about it. And I think that's really important. Step 2. I'm sorry, like I said, I'm looking at myself in my phone. I'm not looking at you guys. I will. Step 2. This is very hard. I have problems doing this step myself. So yeah, I'm gonna say I'm a hypocrite. Like, these steps I follow, but sometimes it's so hard for me. It's so hard for me to listen to what I preach. But step 2 is talk to other people. And that's a hard one, isn't it? I have such a hard time. No, it's also because of the stigma, right? Like, you go on Twitter and then people make depression jokes, which sometimes is funny. It's funny to make fun of yourself. It's funny to read something and be like, oh my god, I relate to that. Ha ha ha, I'm so pathetic. Talk to somebody, whether that be like your best friend, if you have one. If you're lucky enough to have a best friend, talk to your best friend. If you have a sibling that you're close to or a cousin, talk to them, you know? And if you're, oh my god, if you're blessed enough to have a good relationship with your parents, utilize them. I'm hoping that you guys do. So talk to them. And you have friends, right? Like, talk to your close friends or your boyfriend or your girlfriend. Like, they care. And even though sometimes it seems like they don't understand, it's because they don't. Like, they're not you. They don't have what you have. They don't have what we have. They don't understand, but it doesn't mean that they don't want to, you know? So by opening a dialogue with them, it helps. Step 3. I think there's only maybe 4 steps, and this might be the easiest or the hardest, depending on who you are. Step 3, don't be a dick about it, right? Having depression and anxiety doesn't give you a pass to live your life as an asshole. Like, you can't, I get it, right? People have shitty days. We have shitty lives. We wake up wanting to have a good day, and then we just don't have a freaking good day. And we're angry and we're bitter. Like, very understandable. Literally, my life. However, like, it's not fair. There are days when I have it rough, man. I have it so so rough that, like, I don't want him to feel that it's his fault that I'm in this mood, or like feel bad that he can't do anything about it. So like, if you ever run into that issue with a friend, family, or like something other, communicate. Like, if you really feel that no matter what happens, they're not going to be able to fix your mood, and that your mood is just going to get worse that day, tell them. Be like, hey, like, I can't whatever right now, so I'm gonna see you in like an hour, or however long you need. A perfect segue into 4, and that is, actually no, there's gonna be 5. I'm gonna make it quick though, and I'm gonna edit and make this hella short because you guys hated how long my first vlog was. 4, you're allowed to pity yourself. Yes, you are so entitled, very, very fucking entitled to your own time. Your own time to pity yourself, to cry, to like, don't hurt yourself though. Please. The worst thing you could do is harm yourself. Like, don't do any. I'm not gonna list it because that's just giving people ideas, but like, don't do any of that. Have your alone time, you know? Cry. Eat. Just do things that make you happy. Or try to. Like, for me personally, having a good cry, I need that, because that's just everything inside of me that's bothering me, and like, I'm releasing all of that in the form of tears. That's how I like to think. Don't lose yourself in it. Embrace it for a while, let it sink in, and then let it go. And here's, I think, one of the hardest things that I have an issue with, and that is forgiving myself. Because the root of it all, depression, it makes you hate yourself. Am I right, or am I right? Like, yeah, there are different forms of it, there are different reasons for it, but at the end of the day, you feel so shitty. You hate yourself. You hate the way you feel, which in turns make you hate the way you look. And it just makes you hate everything around you. Like, you become so bitter that it's like toxic. It's literally toxic to be that bitter. So toxic to hold all that in, and to like have the world on your shoulders and literally blame everything that happens in your life on yourself. Don't worry, like, there was a time when I blamed other people, right? I blamed my issues on other people until I realized that it just goes back to me. And then I was like, oh damn, I hate myself for being depressed. I hate myself for this. I hate myself for this. Oh, why did that thing happen? Oh, I don't know, but it's probably my fault. So I literally feel guilty and shitty about myself 24/7, no matter what happens. I will find a way to blame myself for it. And that's not healthy, you know? Like, that's why I'm making this video, is because I'm personally taking steps to better myself. And why not document it? And why not, like, take some people along with me and share tips and tricks on maybe not hating yourself as much. But yeah, those are my 5 tips. It's hard. It's hard to want to get better. I'm taking steps on bettering myself. It's a slow process, and I don't think I've gone anywhere with it, but it's a process. And the fact that I'm choosing to better myself, like, that's a fucking victory in itself. Anyways, I hope this helped. I'm sorry about fidgeting with my hair. Like I said, I took a shower. I just wanted to get this off my chest, and I hope that it helped. Yeah, but also thank you for the support on my last video.